Hey Jude became one of the Beatles' most iconic hits, a timeless track that has deeply embedded itself in pop culture history. However, for Julian Lennon, the song doesn't always bring comfort. As the son of John Lennon and his first wife, Cynthia, Julian has openly admitted that despite the touching intent behind the 1968 hit, hearing it isn't always a pleasant experience. Paul McCartney originally wrote the song in the wake of John and Cynthia's divorce. Initially titled Hey Jules, the name was later changed because McCartney felt the rhythm worked better with Hey Jude. Julian once explained that Hey Jude was a more fitting musical choice than the original name. In a 2023 interview with Esquire, Julian opened up about the complicated emotions the song stirs in him. He explained that Paul composed it to comfort both his mother and himself during a turbulent period in their lives. During those years, McCartney maintained a supportive relationship with both Cynthia and young Julian as the family coped with the aftermath of John's deepening relationship with Yoko Ono. Paul has confirmed that the song was his way of offering encouragement to Julian, whose home life had been disrupted. While Hey Jude has uplifted millions over the decades and continues to be played on the radio, at weddings, in restaurants, and on television, Julian admitted that its constant presence can sometimes be exhausting. He acknowledged the beautiful sentiment behind the song and expressed gratitude for it, but also said that, depending on his mood and the setting, hearing it can either be comforting or a little aggravating. Despite the occasional frustration, Julian emphasized that he holds no ill feelings toward the song. Deep down, he said he couldn't speak negatively about it, recognizing its importance and meaning. His father, John Lennon, however, had his own unique interpretation of the track. In All We Are Saying, one of John's final major interviews before his death in 1980, he praised the song, but believed that he himself was actually its underlying subject. John speculated that Paul might have subconsciously been expressing feelings about the emotional distance growing between them during that era. John interpreted specific lyrics, particularly the line, "You have found her, now go and get her," as possibly Paul's tacit approval of his relationship with Yoko Ono, despite the tension it caused between the longtime songwriting partners. He admitted that, although Paul had stated the song was meant for Julian, he always felt that the message was also directed at him. While John acknowledged that this might sound like the kind of interpretation a fan would come up with, he couldn't help but feel the lyrics reflected his own situation. Nonetheless, he always credited Paul as the sole creator of the track, describing it as McCartney's finest song. Though it began as a song about Julian, John said he continued to hear it as something personal to himself,